Hey everybody, today we're going to learn how to make paper airplanes. I saw Mr. Phillips talk about going up to, at the nature center and going up to some of those like lookouts to do this, and that would be a great idea. Just make sure that you go with a family member, a parent, an adult, just like Mr. Phillips told you to do. But I'm going to teach you two ways that you can make paper airplanes. I'm going to show you the first way that I like to do. This is how I make my paper airplanes. But you can make it any other way you'd like to. So I'm starting with just a normal piece of paper on the table. The top side, I want to take one corner. When I fold this corner in, I only want it to go about halfway down my paper. So for me, that puts this bottom part at line number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 at the bottom of the 8th line. And I'm going to be making a triangle. So I folded that corner in. So now it just looks like this. It's a normal piece of paper with one corner folded in. Holding that corner flat, we want to bring the other corner, or the other side, and do the same thing, making a point at the top of our paper. Making a point at the top of our paper. Both sides, normal piece of paper, are just folded in. Now from here, I'm going to take my paper airplane and I'm going to fold it what we used to call the hot dog way. Meaning it's going to look long. It's not going to look fat and wide. It's going to look long. So again, I'm just folding it in half so that the parts I've already folded are going in. I'm going to lay it down, straighten it out, and I am going to crease, which means push my paper so that it stays by itself. That's called a crease. So right now I just have this. We folded in our corners, we folded our big sheet in half. Now I'm going to take this side, whichever side you want. I got my point on this side and the back on the other. I'm going to do it towards the camera so that it helps you. I'm going to take this top one and I'm going to fold it down. But I need to go all the way to the corner. See? And then this sheet needs to go to the bottom of the sheet we're folding. Okay? So all I did was take this top piece and fold it over until it got to the bottom of that same piece. I have to do the same thing to the other side. I'm going to flip it. I'm going to take this wider side. I'm going to turn it all the way down to the point and put my paper down towards the bottom. I'm going to crease again. Here we are. Starting to look kind of like an airplane, right? We're going to do what we did one more time. Whoa! Did you see that? I caught it. We're going to do what we did one more time. I'm going to take this side and I'm going to fold it, starting at the tip, all the way down to the end in the back of my plane. One more time. Don't be afraid to look online for this stuff either. This is just Mr. Klehr kind of trying to help you. I'm not a paper airplane teacher. I'm sure there's things that I missed that I could have helped you with, but know that there are other resources like YouTube. Now, I had it folded now down completely. Everything was folded in a few different times, giving me just a straight, flat paper. When I let go of the top, you can start to see the wings. And then, from the entire thing, I have a point all the way to the wings. Now, when I was folded in half like this, all that I did was open up the top. And then this tells me where my handle is. I should have 1, 2, 3 folded pieces of paper in my hand. Ready? Second one, ready? Here we go. I'm going to do it the opposite way. We're going to make the exact same plane. We're going to do it the fat way. Here we go. So I'm going to bring this one down into half and half and half. Then I'm going to take it and fold hamburger so it looks just like our other plane, it's just shorter. And I'm going to do that one more time on the same side. Now, before I finish this video, I want you to think about what could make your paper airplane better. Is there anywhere that you could put tape or glue that might hold it together better? Is there anywhere... Here you go. Is there anywhere that you could put like a paper clip for extra weight? Would that help? I don't know. I want you guys to think about that while you are making your planes.